Sports. Thursday Hoops. It's the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. And now let's get courtside with Kevin Harlan. He's all ready to get things going in Memphis.
This is the NBA on 2K Sport. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. First for the Lakers. And manning the middle, a champion in his lone season at Kentucky. And the 2012 #1 pick overall, shot blocker extraordinaire Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And looking at the Grizzlies.
Well, in many ways, the Grizzlies aren't like most teams out west. They don't try to overpower you with offense, and they don't have a superstar to lean on for big baskets at the end, but they still know how to get wins in the tough Western Conference.
And so here's Memphis. Brooks with a screen on Russell. Here's Morant. Here is Russell. Dishes it to LeBron. Back to Russell. Lakers passing it around. LeBron can't get it to go. And when they did last year, Memphis would go 56-26 overall. And Steve, with 34 of those wins courtesy of other teams in the Western Conference.
Well, they didn't seem to play like a lot of the other teams in the West, but it didn't matter. I mean, defense, toughness, rebounding, they were who they were. They established their identity, and that's one of the reasons they became such a tough team in that conference. And I don't know if there are too many players who start the break as well as he does. It's not just the accuracy that he has on his outlet passes, but how quick he makes them.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Easy play, come on!
First one falls for him.
You know, last season, an NBA owner, and we won't name who it was, mentioned that the Lakers could potentially amnesty Kobe Bryant. Now, he knew that he is still a top shooting guard and plays like a superstar, but his contract really is up there at almost $30 million this season.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, we know the Lakers have got, Steve, a lot of issues with their cap. It's only going to get worse this year and continue to spiral in the wrong direction. There's even been talk among the writers that cover the Lakers about the possibility of amnestying Kobe Bryant.
I can't imagine. I mean, he's played his entire 17-year career here in L.A., 5 championships, one of the all-time great Lakers. But it's a cap question. Do they want to spend all that money for a player who's going to miss a lot of the regular season with that Achilles injury?
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the three from Russell. Six on the shot clock. Here's Morant. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Yeah, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. LeBron outside. Outside Russell. Back to LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Feeds it to LeBron. From past the arc. And Russell with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Russell's got 6.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open. Well, you know, you look at LeBron James, maybe more than any other player in NBA history, he's great in a way that transcends position. Size, skill, savvy, know-how. I mean, he's got it all.
That's exactly what you want coming off a steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.
Yes, sir, the ideal fast break opportunity there.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach of the Grizzlies. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Thanks again, Doris. Now we're going to talk about LeBron's ability to really play any position on the floor. When you look back, has, Steve, there ever been a player you could say that about?
I'm not sure if you could say that about both ends of the floor. I mean, there's a lot of great defensive players who could guard everybody, Scottie Pippen or Dennis Rodman. Offensively, Magic Johnson could play any position he wanted, but to be able to do so at both ends is what separates LeBron James.
Now here's Jackson. Hits the bucket.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Now, here is Russell. Here's the screen. And there's the pass to Reeves. Kicks to LeBron. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Jackson, a screen on Russell. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. LeBron up top, guarded by Jackson. No good from LeBron. It's Brooks on the wing. The dish to Jackson. Number 22, LeBron with the block, but he stays with it. Number 22, and stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. He passes to Reeves, stolen by Brooks. 9 feet out, and he overshot that one, missing. Lakers leading by 4. Back to Russell.
Come get it.
Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
As you might expect with any team that's as tough as Memphis is defensively at home, they were a real difficult team to deal with. They seemed impossible to score on at times.
Free throw good, Russell. Memphis very strong at home, as you said, Clark. Tied for the 4th best home record in the West. And, Steve, as you might guess, it's a big part of why they were able to finish 5th in the Western Conference.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. And I think you look at the team, so good defensively, lockdown players at every position. Then you go to the home crowd, which can be really loud. They kind of fed off that team defense. And one of the reasons Memphis ended up with that home court advantage was because of that combination.
And so here's Memphis. 6-point game. Number 22, defended by Reeves, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Got a piece of it. Number 22, defended by Reeves. Morant, covered by LeBron. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron outside. Outside, Russell. Back to LeBron.
Hey, put it back, put it back.
And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Shot clock at 6. Number 22. LeBron with some nice D.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
That's good. LeBron's got 6.
Boy, Kevin, I like the way they've come out here. I mean, they're shooting it well and with confidence from outside. Just a good, strong start for them.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Boy, it really does come down to confidence sometimes, doesn't it?
Boy, Kevin, you said a mouthful there. Confidence, such a thin line, because when you're confident and you're feeling it, then you tend to knock shots down comfortably. But when it's the opposite, then you start thinking about it, and that's no way to play the game.
Everything's going haywire then. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Oof. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Number 22, defended by Reeves. Morant, he's guarded by Russell. Clock at 2. They get the rebound. Here's Jackson. Great D that time from Davis.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Outside, Russell. Pass to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
They've been outstanding here in the first quarter. Great spacing, excellent passing, and the three-point shooting has been unbelievable.
He dishes it to Clark. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Really left alone that time. He has 7.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Pass to Russell. Lets it go with a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. The Grizzlies trail by 6.
Watch outside.
Knar, covered by Beasley.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Knar. Buries it from three-point range.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room, and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And like you said, they're making it look easy out there. Off to the fast start from outside.
Well, Kevin, shot making always makes the game look better, and it's much more enjoyable to call. And they're doing an outstanding job of finding each other, sharing the sugar, as we say, and knocking down the jump shot.
Building that confidence. Huh?
Uh-huh.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You know, offensively last season, guys, the Lakers just never seemed to be able to get out of their own way. I mean, they had the worst turnover ratio in the league, and they really struggled to take care of the ball. And even when they got up a shot, a lot of them were questionable shots. They shot the 3rd most threes in the league, but were in the bottom half of the league in percentage.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Beasley outside. Passes it to Schroeder. Clock at 4. And Jones pulls it down. And going back to the Lakers' offensive troubles last season, the worst free throw percentage, Steve, in the NBA.
And obviously that's attributed directly to Dwight Howard. I mean, because the Lakers also led the league in free throw attempts. So Howard was getting hacked. He really couldn't get it going. He made about half his free throws for the season. And that just really carried over into the team's performance.
Beasley outside. The pass to Schroeder. Gives him the lead pass. Gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 3. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Outside, Jones. Number 27. Here's Adams. Goes up again. Pass to Schroeder. Schroeder off a pick from Walker. The shot's good from Schroeder. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Something else I've liked out of this team today is how they've pressured the ball handler, really forcing turnovers.
From the left block, and again it's the Lakers. Now Jones, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Trying his luck deep. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Lakers leading by 5. 17-foot shot on the way. .103 left in the first quarter. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 6.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
To the paint. Here's Adams. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Pulls up. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Jones kicks to Adams. Plenty of space. And that one hits back iron. Here's Schroeder. He's got 6. Outside, Walker. The feed to Beasley. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, leading by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and They're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
Here's Schroeder. No one near him. And he drops that one in. He has 6. The Grizzlies trail by 10. There's the screen. Jones drives in, gets the bucket.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Los Angeles has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Brown with the screen on Jones. Here's Schroeder, defended by Jones. Number 28. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, the talk around the Grizzlies about moving has been around for a while, but a new ownership group came in and put that to rest. And one of the first things they did after buying the team was say, hey, the Grizzlies are here for at least 15 years.
That free throw, no good. And as a fan of the Grizzlies and as a fan of the NBA, you like hearing that the Grizzlies being tagged to stay in Memphis for another decade and a half, Steve. That's good news for everybody.
Yeah, it is. This is a great city, a fan base that really supports its team, and the Grizzlies have turned into an excellent franchise. So let's hope that there's another couple of successful decades at least here in Memphis for the Grizzlies.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Well, let's start with the positive in the Lakers postseason. They did make it. That's all that can be said is their dramatic passing of Utah and the Rockets down the stretch to take the 7th seed was really the lone highlight of what would be a quick exit from the playoff swarm.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, it's hard to doubt that LeBron James, after 2 straight titles and 4 MVPs in the last 5 years, seems to be at the top of his game. LeBron candidly said, quote, I'm at my highest peak. I don't know if I can continue to improve, but he certainly remains motivated, saying, quote, at the end of the day, I have a goal to be the best of all time, and I'm going to put that pressure on myself. And Kevin, if he can just stay at this level for a long period of time, he may get there.
I like his chances. Thanks. Going back to the Lakers, swept in 4 straight by the Spurs, and none of the games really that close. Spurs, Steve, just dominated them in every sense of the word. Injuries didn't help either.
No, they didn't help, but, you know, the Spurs just outplayed whoever was on the floor for L.A. And I think a lot of people thought the Spurs would be a good first-round matchup for the Lakers, but that notion was quickly squashed. San Antonio just totally dominant.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, for the Grizzlies, the 5th best record in the league last season, guys. Defeated the Clippers and the Thunder in the playoffs, but it all came to a crashing end when the Spurs swept them in the conference finals.
Good on both. Well, and back in that series that Clark was talking about against the Spurs, more competitive than it might seem. Steve, you and I were talking about this. 3 of the 4 games were close. In fact, 2 obviously really close, going to overtime.
But I thought the weakness of Memphis was really exposed, Kevin, and that was the outside shooting. San Antonio just guarded the paint. They took Zach Randolph pretty much out of the series, and they begged Memphis to shoot from long range. And when you don't have floor spacing in the playoffs, it makes it awfully tough to score.
Number 22, covered by Beasley. On the wing, Williams. Memphis moving it around. 6 to shoot. Right side Jackson. And the rejection by LeBron. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And so it's the Lakers with it. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Russell. Brown down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 13. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And the Lakers making a change here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jackson, a screen on Russell. Number 22, LeBron with the block. He feeds it to Russell. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Brooks with a screen on Russell. Morant, he's guarded by Russell. Here's Clark. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Passes it to Reeves. Cannot hit. Some solid defense there from Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. He kicks to Brooks.
Let him shoot that.
On the wing, Jackson dishes it to Brooks. Tries to snap the cold streak. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And one more thing to point out about him is what a rugged player he is, how hard he works every game, and he's always battling. There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
And so here's Memphis, trailing by 13.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Number 22. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, for those of you who've been sleeping or under a rock for the last few years, Anthony Davis, the #1 pick of the 2012 NBA draft, is 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. The all-time NCAA freshman record holder for blocks in the season and a potential superstar big man in the NBA.
Now LeBron, after the missed three from Russell. It's LeBron with the drive. That's good from Davis on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 15. And for Davis, outstanding in the NBA from day one.
Yeah, defensively, an elite shot blocker and rebounder, and offensively, very talented as a ball handler and finisher. He just needs to get stronger. And as he grows, as he matures, I think Davis will be a perennial all-star.
And that one falls for Jackson.
You know, last season, a lot of folks had the Lakers picked as the super team in the West. the team that would maybe challenge Miami and LeBron, but from the start, it just never was a cohesive group and really had one of the most disappointing seasons in the Lakers' history.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Well, Clark, as you said, the Lakers had a lot of lofty expectations put on them, but you never know what's going to happen when a team is put together. And Steve, they just couldn't reach that bar that was set so high for them.
Yeah, the expectations were so high, Kevin, but injury issues cost them all season long. Nash, Howard, Powell, and of course Kobe with the Achilles at the end of the year. And that unit only started 7 games all season together, so they never really were able to develop any chemistry.
And the Lakers with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The 3. The pass to Reeves. Tries again. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Things have changed a little bit here in the second quarter, guys, and we're seeing them start to convert a lot of second chance opportunities.
Yeah, and I'm sure the coach has to be happy about this. I mean, the hustle underneath is paying off in a big way.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Inside, Clark lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Right side, Russell. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Los Angeles, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Now, the numbers last year for them at the line, not great. Just 73% free throw shooting as a team.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Feeds to Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he's not helping their offense.
The 3. Second chance shot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Lakers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 15.
Come on, box him out, man.
Left side, Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lakers leading by 13. LeBron dishes to Russell. Kicks it to Davis. Jackson on him. Back to Davis. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Russell. Again, Russell missing. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Morant defended by Reeves. Deep 2 from Brooks. Off the left rim and out. LA's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. No good from Reeves. Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Three-pointer, Brooks. A putback. Here's Clark. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Lakers leading by 13. The dish to Russell. Clock at 6. LeBron outside. Lets it go from 14. No good off the front iron.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And the basket good.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Fires for 3. LeBron with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant, he's guarded by Russell. Here's Morant. And the lead is down inside single digits. He's got 11.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Lakers working the ball around now. The shot's good from Reeves.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Well, LeBron James was probably his best season statistically a year ago. I don't think there's any question about it, guys. I mean, certainly it was his most efficient offensive season. I mean, he had career highs of 56% shooting from the floor and 41% from long range. I don't know if we've seen a player of his size put together those kinds of numbers with the types of shots that he takes. I mean, just absolutely stunning what he did in terms of his efficiency last season.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 11. That's good.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Number 22, defended by Reeves, to the inside. Gets it to go. He's got 5. And for LeBron James this season before last, he really focused on scoring in the post. Using his size and strength.
And we've seen his field goal percentage climb as a result. The low post work, I think the selection too, shoots fewer three-pointers but a higher percentage. So now, how do you guard the guy? He's got everything in the package.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Shoots a 3. Gets it to go. 1:06 left in the first half. LeBron gets the screen from Davis. LeBron passes to Davis. Shot denied. And Brooks, here we go. That's good. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 11. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Kept alive. Number 2. And again, unable to change momentum here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Reeves. He passes to LeBron. Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis. Number 22. Can't get it to go. And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thursday night means basketball on 2K Sports. Thanks so much for joining us for the halftime report. The Los Angeles Lakers in front against Memphis. They're really working that ball around, doing a nice job keeping the D off balance. For LeBron, it's been way too easy against Memphis. He has 13 points, and as usual, he's been handing out a lot of assists. And a resilient Grizzlies team is staying in it. Great energy and aggression offensively, making their own luck with a lot of second-chance points. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 13 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
Now, interior defense at its best, fellas, and that's what we've seen out of him.
The Grizzlies shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Lakers leading by 7. And here's Russell. Davis kicks to Russell. Count the bucket. Russell's got 13.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
To the middle. Here's Clark. And he banks in the layup.
A good job of spotting his teammate near the basket and zipping the pass right in there.
Outside, Russell. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Reeves. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Morant. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
For Memphis, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And you look at the numbers, guys, this team shot a 73% clip over the course of last season.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Now here's LeBron. 15 points in the game. Davis down low. Jackson on him. And Davis puts it in. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. He dishes it to Jackson. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Brooks. It's LeBron with the drive. Number 2. Again, Los Angeles. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Morant. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 18.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Russell. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to fight over the top of that.
Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. 20 points for him.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Now, here's Russell. He's got 15. But they'll get another chance. LeBron outside. Down low. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Again, Russell missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Six on the shot clock. And the shot is good. 22 points for him.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
And the Lakers have possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And they double up Russell. Here's Reeves. Misses the jumper. For Memphis, they've gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Russell dishes to LeBron. Outside, Davis. Now the feed to Russell. Passes it to Reeves. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Morant. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Morant. Over Russell. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Davis. For Memphis, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the first one at the line is good. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. That one drops. He ties it up.
And he's doing a great job at the charity stripe. It's easy to overlook, but those freebies can make the difference.
Here's Schroeder. Soft touch off the glass. Schroeder's got 8 points. And for Memphis, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Williams a screen. It's Jones on the wing. Williams. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Number 7. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Here's Schroeder. He's got 8. He feeds it to Walker. The pass to Schroeder. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. There's Walker with the 3. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Memphis making a change here. Number 28. No good on the quick 3.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Outside Williams from the wing. The shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
You got him!
Beasley against Williams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
The other thing that jumps out to me is just the big number of assists they've had. The offensive efficiency has been a major factor.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Memphis trailing here. He kicks to Jones. Dishes it to Williams. From beyond the arc. Williams with another miss.
The Grizzlies had no problem with who they were. They were very anchored in their identity, guys. They were a defensive-minded team, and offensively, they wanted to try to get the ball in the paint as much as possible.
Makes the lead pass. A beautiful reverse layup. 9 points in the game so far. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one could come down in the last few minutes the way it looks.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Pass to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Walker. Here's the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Well, Clark, just kind of continuing with thought, the Grizzlies dead last in 3-pointers taken and 3-pointers made. And Steve, I don't think that bothered them one bit. It just wasn't their game.
Didn't bother them in the regular season because they were able to get away with it, but it sure hurt them in the playoffs. When they ran into the San Antonio Spurs, that lack of 3-point shooting was absolutely the difference in the series. So I think moving forward, that's the area where they have the most improvement to make.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. 7-foot shot. And the shot is long. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Knorr. Here's Jackson. Second shot opportunity. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Los Angeles having lots of trouble defending against Jackson.
He's got 10 rebounds now and 3 assists as well. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards too.
Yeah, he's doing all those little things that are so important.
That's good from Jackson.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. It's a nice pass in here by Los Angeles. Feeds it to Walker. Passes to Schroeder. And that's good for 2. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter. Memphis leading. Knorr covered by Beasley. Back to Jackson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Schroeder. He's got 10. Beasley outside. Pass to Gabriel. Kicks to LeBron. Backs him down. Beasley outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, you know, when they need a big 3, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Beasley outside. Here's Schroeder. Right through the D for the layup. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Jones, defended by Schroeder. Can they get it? And the basket by Jones. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times, an easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
LeBron passes to Schroeder. Here's Gabriel. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And the Lakers making a change here. Number 22, he's guarded by Russell. From the arc. Nice D from Russell.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Here's Gabriel. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 4. The dish to Clark. Back to Jones. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Probably the biggest knock on Anthony Davis you could make his rookie season is that he missed a lot of time with injuries, and that's really not something you knock a guy for. Ankle, a concussion. He missed several stretches.
Get that out of here.
LeBron with it. 15 points in the game. He passes it to Schroeder. His three-pointer's off the mark. And for Anthony Davis, a slender build. How he weathers the physicality of the NBA in some people's minds, Steve, is a question mark.
Well, it's always hard to predict when a player comes out of college after his freshman year just how much more he's going to fill out. But he's got broad shoulders. It looks like he's got the ability to add muscle. And I think as he does that, he's going to be probably best suited to play the power forward position long term rather than...
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Number 22, he's guarded by Russell. There's the 3. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Clark. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. He's got 6.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
No good from LeBron. Here's Jones. Shot is off. And we've reached the end of the third. The Lakers on top, leading by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
And so here's Memphis, trailing by 4. Brooks misses. Now here's LeBron. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by LeBron. Brown's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. He dishes it to Jones. It's Brooks on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good.
Well, it took him a long time to get that three-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Davis sets a screen. Russell with it. Now guarded by Adams. And that one's good. Russell.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Lakers shooting here about 46% for the game. LeBron James on the wing. Brooks covering. LeBron dishes to Brown. There's the feed to Davis. Sweet move. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Jackson, he's checked in for Adams. That one misses for Davis. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside, Jones. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Right side, Jones.
Check the clock, check the clock.
Number 22, covered by LeBron. They get it back. He feeds it to Jones. There's the pass to Brooks. Working on Walker. Now LeBron. He kicks it to Russell.
Watch outside.
Davis sets a screen. Right side to Walker. And the rejection by Brooks. Moves back up. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. And Brown drops them both.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half, but they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Now here's Jones. Clark. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Way to hit it.
Lakers leading by 6. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. There's the pick. Schroeder kicks to Beasley. Off target from outside. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The drive by Brooks. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You can't leave no problem.
And he makes the first. And the Grizzlies making a change here. He's off on the second. Lakers leading by 5. Back to LeBron. Dishes to Beasley. Shoots the 3. But they get it back. Pass to Schroeder. Feeds to LeBron. Pass to Beasley. Here's Schroeder. Lakers passing it around. There's a screen. Pass to LeBron. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Number 22, defended by Schroeder. Jackson gets the bucket.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Beasley left side. He passes to Schroeder. LeBron outside. Knocked loose. Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. That's good. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Now here's LeBron. And the pass to Schroeder. With the lead pass, number 28. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The first one falls.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so he hits both.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
Now here's Jones. Jones off a pick from Clark. Number 22. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
Brooks against LeBron. Pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Brooks. Kicks it to Jones. There's the pick. Number 22. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Here's Schroeder. Reeves the pass to Davis. Here's the dish to LeBron. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Hey, watch him.
Number 22, defended by Reeves. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Goes up from the top of the key. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
He dishes it to Clark. The feed to Jackson. The shot no good. Great D that time from Davis. He kicks it to LeBron. Gets it to go. LeBron's got 20.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Outside, Jones. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 3.
I got him!
LeBron outside. Takes a 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Switch.
Number 22, covered by LeBron. He feeds it to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
That's all you!
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Shot from the inbound. Dishes to Brooks. LeBron with the block. And here is Davis. Passes it to Schroeder. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Feeds it to Clark. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He misses the free throw.
We got this.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Reeves, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And the first one drops.
As a team, they're hovering around 86 to 87% from the line. That's exactly what you want to see. I mean, converting at that rate, that'll win you a lot of games.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Snatched away. Ron right side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's his forte, finding that angle and then aggressively attacking the rim.
Jackson is screen on Russell. Blocked. The dive for the ball. But they recover it.
That's not a bang down low. His hard work gives him another possession. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Now here's LeBron, number 2. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
And so it's Memphis with it. 8-point game. Here's Jackson. Clark drops in the layup for 2. Clark's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Now, here is Russell. Reeves the pass to Russell. Kicks it to LeBron. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half.
Morant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Now, you can't say enough about his composure in big moments. He's as cool as they come, guys.
And the Lakers call time here. They lead by 3. 1:32 left in the fourth. Here is Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now the pass to LeBron. LeBron left side. They get a hand on it. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Brooks has got the ball. .111 left in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. And that one's good.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Pass to Russell. Now the dish to LeBron. The Lakers rebound. The feed now to Russell. Passes it to Reeves. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Knocks down the trifecta.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 3. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
They do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, let's see if they try that.
Yeah, you know, and I think the key thing, probably what the coach wants to see, is a good shot. It's important to convert right here.
Morant, he's guarded by Russell. Nails it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Here's Morant. Yes!
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 1. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And here's LeBron outside. The offensive rebound. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Davis dishes to LeBron. Count it! Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're losing by 1. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, and you've got the luxury here of running a play, so you want to do something that you're very comfortable with.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, no need to panic whatsoever. I mean, they're in a very good spot right here.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant.